All right, let's take a look right now at what's trending online today.
Yeah, News at 6:30 producer Nikki Bussey is here. What's the big news today? Hillary Duff in the news?
Hillary Duff is in the news, along with celebrity baby news that's involved with her. And it's making both the top 5 on Google and Yahoo. She is going to be a mother.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's probably best known as Lizzie McGuire, though, from the teen-focused Disney show. That's an old-school thing that I used to watch back in the day. But now she's all grown up. Duff made the announcement on her website yesterday, which is exactly 1 year from the day that she got married to her former hockey player husband, Mike Comrie.
Okay.
Duff's 23 and Comrie's 30.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
I
congrats.
can't believe you watched that show. That makes us feel old.
I watched it.
I can't believe she said back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
How long
for
ago
me.
was that?
That was
Come
a long
on.
time. It was at least 10 years. And while one actress announces her pregnancy, another has a quick, and I do mean quick, engagement. Tara Reid got engaged in Greece over the weekend. She made the announcement on Twitter. Then, just a few hours later, she announced that she was actually married. People magazine says that her new hubby is Zach Kihioff. I'm not for sure exactly what he does. I couldn't find anything on him. But number 2 on Google and also trending on Twitter today is Warren Buffett. He says he wants the, quote, mega rich Americans to pay more in taxes. This came from the New York Times opinion piece. In it, Buffett said he'd raise rates on households with taxable income of more than $1 million and another increase for anyone who makes $10 million or more. He also said he wouldn't mind having to pay himself, which I think is not too bad. If you're going to make the claims, you got to back him up, right?
Yeah, and he's one of the richest in the world.
One of the richest in the world. Now, flash mobs have also made it in the top 10 on Yahoo today. The Game, who's a rapper, is being investigated as a suspect for starting a flash mob that turned criminal on Friday. Now, this is video of a different flash mob, but officials say that The Game told his Twitter followers to call a number if they wanted an internship with him. And they called, jamming up lines for hours and overwhelming the emergency phone system. The Game now could face some criminal charges with that situation.
So let me get this straight. So the Game gave him a fake number. He said, call this number if you want an internship, and it was
Actually,
like the sheriff's department or something.
Right, yeah. Basically.
But it wasn't a game.
It wasn't a game.
It wasn't a game, but the game was playing a
did it.
game.
It was a game
And
to the game.
at 5:30 tonight on WECT, we talked about another flash mob, and they just went into a store in Maryland, and this flash mob went in there. 30 people just walked in, took everything they wanted, and then left. But by the time the police arrived,
See, when I think of
Yeah.
flash mobs, I think of like happy singing,
Yeah, but-
dancing.
yeah.
You know,
But they
this
could
kind of
even
flash mob, I don't like.
Well, they say that the riots that happened in London could be considered somewhat of a flash mob because they went out on Twitter and Facebook and email to
Did
get
the
the
same thing,
information out.
organize it?
Yeah, that's how it got started. So
you know, it's something
Social
that's good
media.
and fun and happens, and all of a sudden has to go the wrong way.
wrong
It's just
way,
not the
right.
thing. All right, thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nikki. After a scary and stormy weekend, things look like, well, they could slow down. At least we hope so. Weather-wise, Rob Ellis has the details.